Okay, so today I want to show a video of Jorge Prado challenging the motocross world champion Jeffrey Herlings at the age of 15. Afterwards, there are very many head-to-head duels like this one in Germany that cost Jorge Prado his season.
And there is absolutely nothing in there! Oh! It ends in tears! Bikes and bodies in the track! He can't afford to relax.
Or this epic battle in MXGP of Sardinia when Jorge Prado also fought with Jeffrey Herlings, but the king of the sand, Jeffrey Herlings, is incredibly fast on such tracks, and you can see what a spectacular pass he makes in front of Jorge Prado.
Didn't realize the space he had to work in the next couple of rounds or so, certainly for the rest of the season for Anstey and Pacharel. But Jorge Prado, he was the foxhole shot again.
In the Mix-2 class, Spanish rider Jorge Prado finally makes his official debut after an unsuccessful attempt in Belgium when an injury forced him to postpone his GP debut. Winner of a qualifying race on Saturday, Jorge didn't feel comfortable on the wet track during the first race, but battled for the win in race 2 with teammate Jeffrey Herlings. Second of this race, he finished third overall of the GP behind Dutch riders Herlings and Bogers, while Thomas Kjer Olsen, the MX250 champion, confirmed his great potential with a fifth overall.
Just using a bit more power, a bit more momentum, but Herlings couldn't find a way past Prado yesterday. And then his bike went and let go. So there'll be a lot of noise in a moment.
Jorge Prado introduced himself to the motocross world in an amazing way. He won the qualification on Saturday. However, the track changed and became much more difficult. Jorge Prado had a very difficult first race, finishing only in 12th position, almost 2 minutes behind the leader. Meanwhile, Jeffrey Herlings also had a difficult weekend. A long time taught a dirt bike and a crash in the first race, but from the last place Jeffrey managed to rise to second place. Jeffrey has already proven to us many times that he can do that. The second race became much more interesting, as Jorge Prado won the start and drove in the first position for a long time, with world champion Jeffrey Herlings behind him.
He might not have the track here, but he might try to find his way through into turn 1. Prado knows he's there, closing down the gap. Prado will lean on Herlings, he loses the front end.
Jorge Prado was very fast, and for half the race, Jeffrey Herlings had trouble with him. A couple of times it seemed that Jeffrey Herlings had overtaken Jorge, but the young man was able to fight back in the first position. You could see that Jeffrey Herlings was nervous and wanted to overtake the young Spanish motocross talent Jorge Prado as soon as possible. Halfway through the ride, he managed it. Jorge tried to keep Jeffrey Herlings away for a while, but experience won this displace, and maybe Jorge Prado lost power. He was 15 years old at that time, which is very impressive.
Seaward was in 7th place, everybody else has been promoted, and Seaward down in 18th now, and still dropping down.
Jeffrey Herlings managed to win against Jorge Prado by even half a minute, although he struggled for half the race, but it's not for nothing that Jeffrey Herlings is considered the king of the sand tracks. Jorge Prado managed to win third place overall, despite finishing in a very low position in the first race. But the second race and mistakes by other riders allowed the young talent to claim the podium and win his first trophy in the Mix-2 class, of which there were many to come. Jorge Prado later became world champion in the Mix-2 class 2 times and was unbeatable there. There was a streak, he won about, I don't know, but about 10 consecutive races in the Mix-2 class. Jorge Prado also has great starts and wins them very often, which allows him to finish well. In the MXGP class, Jorge Prado is doing a bit harder.
And he looks to find a way
there were injuries, the dirt bike is more powerful, and of course the rivals are stronger. But, you know, Jorge Prado is still young blood, and I think his time is just coming, and we need to wait.
Outside, looking for that momentum. Prado cuts the line away from Herlings, who are looking to go the inside again through this next turn. He's got close to Lapper to a go.
As for Jeffrey Herlings, in the 2016 season, he was just amazing. He won 15, you listen, 15 of the 19 stages and was the undisputed leader of the standings. He won the championship by almost 100 points over the second place. By the end of the video you will hear an interview with Jeffrey Herlings. There he tells you that his season was not the easiest for him, because due to injury he had to spend without a dirt bike, and you know, it was difficult to get back into the competitive rhythm. But we all know what a monster Jeffrey Herlings is, and he always fights to the end and is incredibly fast. At the end of the interview, Jeffrey Herlings said that he finally wants to win a championship, because you know, Jeffrey Herlings has many championships in his career that he didn't win, even thought he was leading them due to injuries throughout his career. Just like last year, Herlings was the favorite to win the MXGP championship, but an injury in preparation time and 15 months out of motocross. But Jeffrey Herlings is healthy and already training and competing. You can find him on YouTube how he's doing in the British Championship. Good luck, Jeffrey. Okay, and finally, I would like to thank you everyone who watches my channel and supports me. It motivates me to create. Leave a comment below in the comments if you like this video and if you would like more videos like this, and if you have suggestions about what, write to me. I would appreciate your comments. So subscribe, like and share.
But this one did not come easy for you, did it? I mean, in that first moto, you really seemed to struggle to find your way. You seemed a bit more yourself in that second race, but just tell us, how tough was it for you this weekend?
It was tough, you know. I went 5 weeks off the bike, only 1.5 week back on the bike, and you feel like your physical go down, and the feeling when the bike goes down, and you come here, and then Saturday all went good, and then struggled with the bike. You know, I had a DNF unfortunately, but you know, the KTM almost have never let me down, so that was kind of the first time this season. And then you know, all the way outside gate break, first moto, the track was soaking wet, and then you know, came from last, made 3 crashes, still managed to finish second. Second moto, you know, I had an unbelievable start, you know, from that position, came out third, I think, and was just unbelievable, and never got out with the Red Bull KTM racing team. You know, it was a very tough job, but we did very good for the championship. Maybe didn't go 1-1, but man, can't wait for next weekend and finally get that championship.
Please.